What is field parameters in Power BI? Field parameters, a feature that allows you to create a dynamic list of fields that you can switch between inside a visual without writing complex text or revealing charts. So, in other words, right, a multiple measure can use within the same chart. So it gives users control to change what visual display based on the slicer selection. So where can you find that this new parameter fields, right? It's right here, right? See here under modeling and here and then so on, right? So it's not a regular static, right? So why do we use fields parameters? Because allow users to choose columns dynamically. Let users switch measure in a visual. So avoid making too many, right? Multiple charts for different views. So it creates super flexible interactive reports. So let's see how it works, right? So here we have the data set, right? So the data is just like this here, right? So months and so on. So now we just go to this. Uh, we just create some measure, right? So the measure is that we go create a total, how many downloads are there, right? And then how many for 5-star downloads, right? How many reviews are there, right? And then the rating, and then this downloads. So all right. So now then we're going to show you how to create this demo selector. So this demo selector, you go to mobile modeling, go to new parameters, and then click on the fields, right? Click the fields, and right here you can change it to name, right? So demo selector. Okay, so it will be like this here, right? So I'm just showing you here. Later I will just cancel, right? So now I go to the sheet here and then I choose total 5 stars, right? This is the measure, right? So total and then also uninstall, right? So now the uninstall, however, is not a measure, right? I'll show you what it means, right, when it says that here. So I get 1, 2, 3, right? So then I just could, you can create. As for me, I just click cancel, right? Because I have it. So now, the moment you create it, it will create this, it will show you this demo selectors. And then the next thing is that you create a line chart, okay? And then pull a value, right? So maybe you go for the months, right? So the months, it will be somewhere here, right? So right here, right? So you can just nothing yet, right? So now no data yet, right? So this is a line chart, and now I just create this. I just drag this item to the y-axis here, right? So drag this item to the y-axis, and there you go, right? So this is how I create this here, right? So now when I select this chart here, right? So this selectors, right? So it actually demonstrates this as a measure of total 5 star. As I click on this, right, it now move to a total downloads, right? So it's not a 5 star download review, right? But it's a total downloads. Now if I click on uninstall, however, it will show nothing. So why is it so, right? So that because that here, we're going show you that here, right? Is that why the uninstall doesn't show in the line card? Because that the total 5 star is a measure, the total download is also a measure, but the uninstall is using a row columns, right? So a row column, right? You can see here this uninstall is really just a row column, right? So it has all the uninstall, right? This point here, right? So you can see here. Now with this information, right? So it's not it's not enough, right? Because that it's not a measure, right? So line chart expect a single numeric value per point, not a whole column of unaggregated numbers. So it means that a measure like the sum of downloads, right, is 1 value per axis, right, month. But then if you go to a row column, right, so many value per axis, many uninstall per month. So then the Power BI feels confused, right? Then because of that, it shows nothing, right? It shows that's why, right? So now, if you want to fix this, right, uninstall, right, you got to go here, create a new measure, and CP say that the total uninstall, okay? Just like you create for others, right? So we just go for here, okay? Just create a close bracket. Okay, enter, right? So great. So now with that, right, go to the demo selector, right? We can change this dynamically, right? So we just change here, right? So instead of, we now have a total uninstall, right? We just change it to total uninstall. Okay, total uninstall, right? So it's still called uninstall, right? It's just that it's now referring to a measure, right, rather than a row column, right? Okay, so now I just go to uninstall, and there you go, right? So that is this month, and then this is February. The uninstall is this amount, right? So that is how we created the what I call it, the fuse new parameters. Thanks for watching.